Hello everyone, welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I just want to take a second to say thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. It's been a couple years now with this channel, and I have some big news coming soon. I'm gonna have some big changes, and I'm really excited. And I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. There's been a lot of transitions for me in the last year, so I've had to like cut back a little bit on readings, and I really can't wait to get back into regular readings. And I really want to expand and do more signs and other kind of stuff. So I do apologize for the noise. If you've been here for a while, you know I can't do anything about it other than the fact that I will be moving soon. So I already did a pre-shuffle of the 3 decks, meditated on the energy for Gemini. Really just kind of wanted to see what Spirit had to say. Today's Monday. It's the 27th, and we're coming up on the end of April here, going into May, and there's a lot of changes happening planetary wise, and I feel like there's this energy of whatever you've been building, whatever you've been thinking about wanting to like really take to the next level. With this energy here at the bottom of the deck, this is it. So we have the 7 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles and the Magician. I shuffled this deck first, actually. This is the Crow deck, and I didn't look to see what was underneath, so we'll do that together. But the Magician is air energy. It's Gemini energy. Really beautiful. It's harnessing all the powers I'm hearing that are available to you, like your special gifts, your talents, your skills. And yeah, look, with the Success card here, the 6 of Wands behind it, this is really a lot of recognition here in this card. So with the 4 cups behind there, I almost feel like, yeah, it's almost like leaving something behind here. So you could be having some sort of personal transformation here in regard to your work. Behind the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Wands, we have the 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, there's that energy of struggling with how you're creating your wealth here, and feeling like you're kind of like in this position of where you don't have any options, actually. It's just obstacles, right? But no options, I'm getting with that. 7 of Pentacles. Wow, we have a 6 of Wands here too, so that's 2 6 of Wands right underneath in the second position there. So really beautiful here how it's depicted. It's really giving me the energy of the Magician here, right? This beautiful butterfly. Kind of like goes with that, what I said a minute ago, of that transformative energy, right? Coming out of this rubble here, you knowing what a beautiful spirit you are, what you have to offer to others, right? I feel like that's it here, right? It's like you're the leader here in this. I mean, I was hearing leader of the pack, but however that resonates for you. So we have the Strength card and then pack, and we have a Lion, so that makes sense. I didn't even see that yet. And then the 3 of Cups behind there. Wow. There's a 4 of Wands behind there. So there's a lot of this energy of stability, success, celebration. And I really think it's for your hard work. Something is paying off here, but I think it's after like a period of a lot of struggle. But let's see what Spirit has to say. Really beautiful Magician card there. Somebody said that they didn't like this dilapidated deck. They wanted me to not use it. It's just kind of like, first of all, it's like it's like the first deck I think that I bought for myself, if I'm not mistaken. And I love this deck. It is a little warm, but I love it. And, if you would like to send me money to help me purchase a new deck, you can. I have a Cash App listed in the description for every video. It's on the homepage, my channel homepage. So What messages do you have for Gemini? What messages do you have? You know, usually career, wealth, money is what we're focused on, right? Seven of Pentacles. We also have, yeah, that Six of Wands wants to come out. That beautiful, whatever you've been building here, whatever this nest here, this nest egg, this nest, this, sorry, I'm trying to like make sure, hi! I'm trying to make sure everything is in, and I also have to really make sure, I have to keep looking at the camera and kind of like leaning in to see, to make sure that it's still running, because there's this thing that's happening. If I just accidentally like hit the cord or the tripod or whatever, it cuts, my camera cuts out, and then it doesn't save the what was recording, so I lose everything, and I just only have audio because I now have my audio going in through my mic separately over here. So I just did a members reading and that happened. I basically lost the entire video. I just had the audio, and I posted it anyway because it was a really great reading. Anyway, I do feel like what you're building here is there's something here paying off, right? There's a lot of this energy of now being able to sort of like, it's like you're head of your own business here. You're not working for somebody else. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords. So there could be some information, some news coming in. Maybe it's a position that you want. Maybe it's just, you know, I'm getting this like, you're your own boss here, right? You're working for yourself. So this would be more about getting some sort of like building or some sort of contract, maybe with a large company for whatever like goods you're producing or something like that. So the Two of Swords wants to come out, which is interesting because it came out in the pre-shuffle in reverse. Give us one more card for this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you so much. Actually, at this angle, I can kind of peek in a little bit. Hi. Okay, more about this, and whoa, okay, so we do have that Four of Cups wanting to come out, which is interesting because that also came out in the pre-shuffle. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles. Let's get Gemini's energy here. Can you give us, whoa, sorry, Gemini's energy. I just had coffee, so I'm all of a sudden, I've been trying not to drink a lot of coffee, and I really was like, you know what, I'm going to have a little something because I didn't have much this morning, but, woo! Alright, so your energy is the Eight of Wands. Very interesting. That Three of Pentacles. More about this energy for Gemini. More about this Eight of Wands energy. I mean, I love it. I love it. Wow, cards are really popping out here. Okay, so yeah, again, I think this is what came out for y'all last time, or that members reading. A lot of cards, but let's see. Seven of Wands. We have the Magician wanting to come out with the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Let's see. The deck is split here. So we have Temperance and we have the Ten of Pentacles. There's a Sun behind here. And noted that there's a Five of Pentacles there. So I do feel like there's this energy of I mean, I hate to say this, but there could even be this energy of, I know a lot of people, not a lot, but there have been people that have said that, you know, you're on the verge of maybe losing a home, losing a business, losing something substantial where it's like it's messing with your security, right? If we look at that, your stability here with that Two of Swords, there's like this unknown energy. I think you're like waiting for something better to come in, right? Maybe that's it with your energy, the Eight of Wands. It's like you're the one waiting for something to come in so you can take off, right? I do feel like with that Two of Pentacles, there's this decision here that you're going to have to make. And with this Six of Cups here, I'm getting this energy. There's these two birds in the background and one here. It's like there's this nostalgia for something. There's this longing, and I don't know. And if it's you, Maybe there's something you want to be able to go back to. Maybe you want to go back to where you grew up, or your childhood home, or maybe that's where you want to like leave, whatever. But however that resonates for you, you just give us some outcome energy here, and then we'll clarify some outcome energy for this. I really want to take this. I don't usually do that. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's something here you've been building, and you've been having to be very strategic and kind of like, I feel like, fend off. Like, I'm almost getting this energy of like having to like protect and like fend off. It's like building some sort of wall, building a nest, right? Building. There's something here that you're building. Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what flew out on the floor. I mean, Nine of Pentacles, you're building your self-sufficiency, your own wealth. You're generating your own wealth, you're on your own property. You don't need to go out and get anything. Everything is like you are. It's like whether you're, growing your own food, having, living off the land, however you want to think about it. So we have the King of Cups. I don't know how that wanted to come out because it, fell on the floor, and it shot out. I don't want to make this a super long reading because then they don't upload. If I don't make it super long, they upload faster. Pretty soon I won't have this issue too. As soon as and I will be having like a thing, like a call to action, because I am going to be asking for help, y'all. I have a really special announcement coming soon. I know I keep saying that, but it's going to happen probably like next week. Okay, so let's see. This is outcome energy here, right? We have this Nine of Pentacles with the King of Cups for outcome. Makes me think that there's maybe some type of opportunity here to really do for travel, laying down maybe having your business overseas, over however that resonates for you, like over some sort of vast distance. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's just get some clarification here. I won't use the dilapidated deck. I'm just teasing, but that's what they said. But I'm not being salty or anything. Okay, so I do want to know more about what Gemini is building here. There's definitely something that they're. Whoa. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing a safe haven. You're healing. It's like a temple, I feel like here. This is something, yeah, this has been long in the plans, long in the making. Page of Cups. Just waiting for the opportunity. Ace of Swords. It could also be about where you've had this aha moment, but I'm getting more of you've been, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's almost like you've been waiting for this contract to come in. Some type of opportunity that's going to take you. What did I say about going like overseas, across? It's like you're looking out on the world, like you're looking out over the ocean here, like you want to move somewhere, you want to go. Look at this Page of Cups. Look at this, the Temperance dipping their toes in the water here. And with the King of Cups, I mean, that's a lot of water energy, even though the Two of Wands and Temperance is fire, but still, there is a lot of water energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I do feel like there's this emotional energy, right? Especially with that King of Cups there. And an outcome, it's like you want to be doing something that you love. You want to feel good about what you're doing. And I think you've been building something, and I think you see yourself, maybe you're seeing an opportunity coming in, you're seizing it. Maybe that opportunity is forcing you to move. And that could be maybe leaving. Maybe that's why there's that nostalgia and that sadness, because you're making this decision to leave behind everything, maybe childhood home, maybe even a childhood dream, and moving forward with something else. With the Queen of Pentacles here, with the Five of Cups, and the Hermit card, you might have to branch off and this is that Queen of Wands energy keeps coming out for you, where it's this trailblazer. You have to like go out on your own. It's the Fool card. It's taking chances. Is that fiery Aries energy, which we, are coming out of, and now, in this beautiful earth energy. I feel like there's like this discontentment where you've been living. And I feel like that somehow impacts your business, right? You need to move your business elsewhere. This has come out, this energy, before. Is this like, I'm getting solo business energy here for Gemini. I'm getting a solo business energy, but like some type of contract, so maybe you manufacture some type of goods. We have a lot of cards that I kind of, wow, I want to take this one too. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what shot out. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. I'm going to take these because this came out before. I feel like, yeah, you're really fighting for something. You're fighting for your work to be seen. With this Two of Swords now, another Two of Swords with this Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I feel like you're fighting to be seen, and I feel like you're like, this could be where fighting for recognition, right? For your hard work, what you've been building. And again, with this decision, however that resonates for you, but I think there's going to be a decision to be made here where you're going to have to walk away from something, I'm not telling you what to do, but that's just the energy. But it's leading. Look, this 3 and 9 of Pentacles is so beautiful. So yeah, I do feel like that some type of opportunity is coming in. However that relates for you. We could clarify with the dilapidated deck. It's not. It's the Wild Unknown mini tarot deck, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. The Hermit, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I think there's something, it's like, I think you need to make this decision, star card underneath there. You're really trusting, that you're making this decision, that things are going to work out when you move forward, right? I think with Justice card there, it's like you're really trusting that things are going to just fall into place when you make this decision, this move. I feel like there's a move here. Can you just clarify about this movement, Spirit? I do feel like there's some type of travel, energy, movement. All right, let's see what flipped over. We have the Three of Pentacles. You need to be seen. I feel like, look, the Moon card. You need to be seen. I feel like there's something here. There's a culmination here of where it's like you can't be hidden anymore. That's why you can't stay in the background. You need to be out in like the spotlight. If we think of that, the Hermit, right? And then this, where did we say it? The Star energy there. She's not got nothing on. But it's like you need to be, there's exposure here, right? It's shining a light on something. You are a light to others. People, you need to be seen, It's like you need to, let's see what this is. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is a very spiritual energy. There's a heavy, like, spiritual energy here. It's like that look, fucking Empress energy with the Tower. Okay. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I don't get so much of a match here as much as I get somebody who here is, there's some sort of heavy energy of being like clairvoyant, being some type of shaman, and shaman type energy, very spiritually elevated here with the Hermit, that Empress, this King and Queen of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, heavy feminine energy. We have that Magician too, and the High Priestess came out in the pre-shuffle. So I really, that was really beautiful. So yeah, I do feel like here there is this element of maybe this is it with this Empress coming out, this beautiful heavy earth energy here with all these pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's about connecting in the Hermit. It's about connecting with the earth, right? We have the 9 of Pentacles there. So look, double 9 of Pentacles. Forgot all about that. All these 3 of Pentacles. So whatever you've been working on, somehow connected to Mother Nature, to Earth, the divine feminine, and giving back. If you look at this, is fucking powerful, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. This is powerful. This tree energy with the Moon, the Tower, it's like 2 and burning down, and then this beautiful Empress single energy being illuminated here, being this beautiful growth energy. I'm hearing it's also about like coming into your own, right? So, like, becoming a Reiki master after studying, right? That kind of energy. This is really friggin' beautiful. A lot of success, a lot of recognition here. A lot of wealth for that, but it's also about, like, really I'm hearing you're like doing God's work in a way. It's like a spiritual work. It's like healing. You're doing some type of healing work. You're a light worker. This is really beautiful energy, y'all. I love this. You're overcoming a lot of obstacles to get here, and I think that's it. It's like with this healing energy, it's like you offer that to other people because you've lived a hard life. There's a lot of hardship behind this. You, like I said, you could even be homeless. There could be addiction behind it. However you want to, or just had a really rough childhood, upbringing. Could have been, I'm hearing adoption, like that kind of like foster care, being in foster, like moved around a lot. A lot of fives came out in the pre-shuffle. 5 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and so let's get some letters, and I'm just going to call reading, because this is, like, looking fantastic. I don't need to clarify anymore. It's Empress energy, it's success energy here, it's wealth. Again, with this property energy, you are behind your gates here, you're protected, you're in, this divine feminine energy is really heavy here. A lot of growth, a lot of wealth, a lot of stability, self-sufficiency, giving back to the earth. It's this if we think of that 2 of Pentacles and that with that 8, right? It's like what comes around goes around, and it's like you're really giving back here. A lot of double energy here, and double energy where it matters. Double 3 of Pentacles, double 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this is really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. All right, let's just, where's my letters? Oh, no! Poop. All right, I'm going to stop and I'm going to grab my letters, and this way I'm not going to lose this video if I move my chair. So, yeah, so this is really great. This is looking really great. A lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Very heavy. A lot of growth of your business here. Something's really taking off. I think there's really, like, it's really sudden almost. It's like overnight, like something is really, I mean, you've been building and building and building, but there is something that really takes, I feel like, I think it's like making that decision to move. Not telling you what to do, but it's just that energy of when you make that decision, right? That's when things fall into place. You're kind of making this happen with you being in that that magician energy. So really beautiful. We got fire energy. We got earth energy. We got a lot of nice air energy, and water energy. It's just a good balanced energy, I think, here. There's a lot of stuff in my stones and dye. Bells. Oh, okay, the letter D just popped out. Take that one. We also have, let's see. Oh, cute. Quimby. He's right here in, his paw print and his little piece of fur, and I got that there, and I have the ashes of my cat that I before him, and okay, so we have D and Q. I'm hearing Dairy Queen. Oh, so I don't know. Maybe you're building some sort of ice cream empire. O and K. So we have D, Q, O, and K. I'm hearing kingdom. You're building your own kingdom. What did I say before? Didn't I say something about a 4? Did I say, what did I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pick 2 more letters because Spirit told me to. And we have V and L. V and L. So D, Q, O, K, V, L. I feel like this is like, this is really happening soon. I feel like with this Tower card. I feel like this is really fast. All right, so we have 5. We have 3, and we have 4. 5, 3, and 4. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so, so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.